first video. This is my first video recording an ASMR. I've been wanting to try an ASMR because I have a microphone. I wish I had two microphones, which is why you would hear a little bit of phasing. I'll explain later in the video. But that actually sounds so weird. Let me put both headphones on. With both headphones it sounds fine. But with one headphone it sounds like it's phasing just a tad bit. But like I said, I'll get to that later. But today we're gonna be eating some croutons. I know it's weird and I don't want to show the plate because it's just croutons. Like it's nothing special. Actually, it's super, what is the word? The word is like not nice. And like what it was the word that I was gonna use for to explain also the picture of my YouTube channel, the picture. I chose a very flattering picture of myself. Right now I probably look like really pretty ugly. But I chose a flattering picture because I'm like, why not? Good impressions matter. But we have croutons, and I'm gonna do slow eating sounds and shout out Peter G ASMR because I love his videos, right? The reason why I got into ASMR is because I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try to make videos because I also do like a little bit of music. I know like mixing things, so that's why you'll hear the effects. Sorry, I don't want to have the noise of me sniffing on the microphone. It's kind of weird, yeah. I'll edit that out eventually, but for now, I'm gonna talk a little bit because it's also late. It's 3 in the morning. I know if people actually watch this video by chance, which I doubt no one will. Well, maybe, hopefully, that they can like, I don't know, enjoy ASMR. But I was trying to fall asleep and then I had the idea. I'm like, you know what? I've been wanting to do ASMR for like quite a while now. But I was always too lazy. I was like, nah. And I know I only have one microphone because I've, like, before I did like the actual ASMR, I wanted to like real hardcore, like go like put at least $50 into like a microphone set, like a stereo one, where it goes like, you know, like that, so I could be like, hello, hello. But because you know that's probably the best, I'm guessing. And no, it is the best because you know stereo input. And because right now I just have one microphone, so I'm using just a little trick to see if it works. I'm using Chow Tape Model, the plugin. If you know what that is, then you are the GOAT because you know it's a GOAT plugin. It's free, and to make things sound like lo-fi, oh my goodness, it makes the piano sound beautiful. I added to guitars, pianos, but enough of that. Let's get into eating the croutons. So I'm gonna start with a small piece. You know, here's a crouton. I should have brought some water. I'm gonna do pure cheese style eating. I'm gonna be like, also that mic is huge because it's a condenser mic. I don't have no, what are those Yeti mics? I mean, they're cool. They work. The most famous ASMR artists use Yeti mics. Yes, sir. It's actually taking a lot of the frequencies when I eat the crouton, so I might have to automate that, which actually is gonna be a pain if I automate that for like the length of the video. I don't even know if my phone is recording. If my phone isn't recording, the screen will be black, or it's gonna be like me just dancing around or doing something, I guess. But hopefully my phone doesn't die, which I actually, let me check. I'll check real quick. That phone was actually about to die. Guys. My phone was actually about to die. That is the funniest thing. I thought about it. I was like, you know what? Let me go check my phone. And it was at 1%. It's connected to the computer now, so everything seems to be going all right. Hopefully my phone, I feel like the camera is a little bit unstable, but hopefully I'll just fix it if my editing skills are good enough. But here's another crouton. I love croutons. Croutons are so underrated. They have crunch. They're a snack. I'm fat, so it doesn't even matter. Well, it does matter because I'm trying to lose weight at the moment because there's this girl I like, but you know, that's a whole different story. My personal life, LMAO. Crouton. That was a very solid crunch for sure. You know what is great? I have the EQ. I put the EQ up. Sorry. Oh my gosh. I have to stop breathing into the mic. But I put the EQ up so I can just see the frequency so I don't get too bored. But I feel like talking to myself anyways is fun for me because never mind, I'm not gonna become the victim. No victim card here because that is so victim-y. Victim-y. LMAO. I don't know why I keep saying LMAO. I'm sorry. Another crouton. I personally like it when people eat slowly because the most famous YouTube videos, they have like huge amounts of food and they eat so much, and I'm like, alright, that's cool. But I like when people eat like crunchy stuff and like just slowly while talking. I don't know, for me it's entertaining because I mean a lot of people like no talking because mouth sounds. I get it. Mouth sounds can be really annoying. I get really annoyed with my mom and my sister. They smack their lips so hard when they eat. It's like it's like funny because I make like fun of them. It sounds like gunshots across the whole apartment. And yes, guys, I live in an apartment. Like, you guys are discovering what is it called? Character development. Dude, I really hope that no one I know finds my YouTube videos. Like, I really hope, because it would be actually really weird, in my opinion. They're gonna be like, yo, you have an ASMR channel, and dude, it's just gonna be me talking to myself for hours and hours upon end. If I don't get any views, I'm gonna start just talking about more personal stuff and keep it as my journal, because I like to journal a lot. There's not a lot of people I talk to about like me personal me stuff. So, but if I somehow get views and people sorry, I was gonna say the F word. I say a lot of bad words sometimes. If people actually like my videos, then I'll start. I'm upload often because I like doing this in it by itself, just like music. If anyone has stayed this far, get ready for more crouton sounds. We're gonna be doing open mouth croutons. We're gonna be doing closed mouth croutons. Get hyped because we're about to eat croutons. Crouton number 4 in 12 minutes. Sorry. I cracked myself up. And I feel like that's a really fun thing to do. Closed mouth. It's gonna be closed mouth. Very solid. Solid crunchy sounds. I can hear myself. And it's weird when I hear myself through the headphones because I already hear myself inside my head because IMs make the sound go like be inside your head. I don't know, it's really weird. But by the way, if you are interested in headphones, let me tell you one thing. IEMs, dude, I mean, anyone. Sorry, I don't want to discriminate. I want to be like super respectful. Yes, because normally I am. I just need to learn how to be respectful. I was like, I bought open back headphones because I'm like, you know, it's gonna sound spacious. I'm so hyped. I got them. I got incredibly disappointed. I love my 666s. They're great headphones, but I dropped like $150 on them. I dropped $20 on AliExpress headphones. IEMs, aka, you know, these bad boys. I had an initial discount, so I got 2 pairs. Immediate. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm scared that the IEMs is gonna sound like mono and they're not gonna be spacious. I'm not gonna have a good sense of the stereo field. Nah, bruh. IEMs give me a better representation of the stereo field. I'll edit that out for sure. For sure. I'm sorry if you hear that and if I didn't edit it out. Personal apologies to you. Very small crouton, by the way. Yeah, my mom walks me in. Watching me make these videos is gonna be so embarrassing. But whatever. I've already set myself in a low place. So, like, you feel me? Anyways, crouton number. Actually, I lost count because, you know, whatever. We're going for the biggest crouton in the tray. I'm hyped for this myself. I was actually thinking to fry this crouton, my fault. That way you can tell I have a small accent. I've lived here for so many years, and yet I still have an accent of a Mexican. Straight up Mexican accent, dude. It's kind of weird because I've lived 4 years in Mexico, but I'm going off track. Crouton, the biggest crouton. Great crouton. this actually made you sleep? Well, that question doesn't make any sense. My fault. If you woke up, this is your second time you're watching, which is probably won't be, because I'm a fresh, new. I'm fresh. My YouTube channel is fresh. No connections to old social medias. I'm not gonna link anything because if people found out that I did this, I don't know. I don't think actually. I keep saying it'd be embarrassing, but I don't know. I don't feel like I'd feel super like, whoa, because my biggest insecurity is my acne, as you can see. And like I'm pretty big, pretty fat. But whatever, babes, I'm gonna eat another crouton. The smallest crouton of this century. You know what? Guess what? We're gonna do multiple croutons. I might have to get my hands dirty for this. We're gonna do, I keep saying get hyped. This is the most hyped y'all are gonna be because I have a lot of croutons and I'm about to eat a lot of them at the same time. I might have to go grab a quick sip of water. I need to do hand sounds eventually when I had a stereo microphone. It's gonna be like, whoa, one ear and one ear. Because right now, this is more like this. ASMR is more like no headphones. ASMR, I personally watch my ASMR with no headphones, surprisingly, although I'm kind of like a big guy on audio. AQTS or gel tape model, Panomatic. If you get what I mean, then if you know, types. Well, I just said the S word, kind of. My apologies. I'm trying to keep it friendly with everyone. Okay, here we go. As I'm saying again, croutons are very underrated. You know what? I'm just get the rest of the small scraps I have here. And I might just have to throw the rest away because the rest is just straight up sand. You can hit a little plate. It'd be really funny if if my thumbnail is me with this plate. There's nothing on this plate. It's just straight up sand. Look at. Sorry. I don't know. It's just this is funny. This is the first experience doing ASMR. ASMR, guys. $200, and I never got it. But while I was recording, I set up my stuff in this kitchen. I set up in the kitchen, and facing sounds. I set up in the kitchen, and there was like this little basket, and he had this bad boy in there. From the distance, it looks cheap, you know, because it's like an old style microphone. Dude, I took a look at it, and I was like, yo, this is cool. I was thinking like $60-$70 for this microphone. And he's like, bro, you can have it. You can have it. Like, it's been sitting there for like 2 years. I'm like, yo, 2 years. I take it. He literally just gave it to me for free. And he has a backstory behind this microphone. You know, ghetto stuff. You know, they're ghetto, so whatever. I take it and I look it up. It's a Shure 55 mic. Oh my goodness, a $250 mic. And I'm like, yo, I tried it. And I tried to record some songs with it. The biggest disappointment of my life. So now it's gonna be sitting in my room for another 2 years before anyone gives it use, because I am not gonna use it, dude. It sounds so bad. It's dynamic microphone. You know what microphone sounds better than that? The Shure SM48. Not even the 58. We have the 48. My cousin has this, like a $80 mic. Sounds way better than this. And honestly, most of the mic nowadays, what gives it its signature sound, if it's good, if it's an EQ, it's good. And I'm not about as like as a microphone, the quality's there, you know. Any mics over $50 nowadays will have quality. It's just the EQing at that point. And I'm not about to spend 5 hours EQing a microphone to perfection, because I am really bad at EQing somehow. Although I'm an audio engineer, that's literally the whole, EQ, compressor. Like, mainly EQ though. Volume, faders, EQ. And then, the rest, also compressor, limiters, all that jazz, reverb, whatever. I'm not about to spend 5 hours on a microphone because it's hard to EQ. This one's really easy to EQ because it's just a condenser. And people also flame this mic, the one I'm using right now, this one you see right now. It's a Sterling ST-159. And I love this mic. It works well. Audio interfaces, you guessed it, not anything expensive, because I'm broke. It's a audio box, the black edition, because might as well get me the fancy audio box. Alright, this time we're eating, we're eating the sand, because I'm literally worse than pure cheese at this point. Literally eating, at least ate a chip every 2 minutes, that's a record. Mine is like at least 5 minutes in between, so this is gonna be my first video. First video is eating video with rambling about microphones and audio stuff and headphones. But I don't know, I'll try to upload often, because actually I had a lot of fun making this video, and I can talk to myself for a long time actually, because I've learned to do so, because in Mexico I didn't have no friends. Sad story. Very solid. Trying to get rid of the dust bag, right? Things. I'm also gonna have to vacuum, but most likely not, because surprisingly I did not drop a lot of crumbs. It's gonna be a little loud. has way too much high frequencies. I understand why, like, actually, no, I don't understand the art of ASMR because it's my first video. I am not an expert, so. Dude, this is so corny. This is so corny. But my nature is corny, guys, so what do you want me to do? Nothing. I'm about to do nothing. But except show these amazing. I might have to get in the background like this. Let me clear my mouth because it probably has a lot of crumbs gonna be so. I'm not about it. Also, I'm not gonna spend an hour photoshopping my teeth. Sorry. Tuscan Garden. I might have to look more aesthetic. Eating croutons. Alright, that's enough of that. I just don't want to look ugly, you know? Dude, I don't know why I behave like a sassy. Like, I don't know, my sister does it a lot. I got it from my sister. She's very popular. I'm the polar opposite of my sister, you know? But yeah, I'm probably gonna end it right here because it's hit the 30-minute mark and I don't want to make it longer than it needs to be. So thanks guys for hopping in. If you've got this far, thanks for hopping in, plugging in, you know. And thanks for watching my first video of Asa's ASMR. Ooh, that sounds